the Colosseum. Even its name whispers of grandeur, of colossal spectacles and ancient might. Imagine a building so vast it could hold the entire population of a small city. That's the Colosseum. This wasn't just any building. This was a symbol of Rome's power, a stage for its triumphs and a spectacle for its people. The Colosseum, originally known as the Flavian Amphitheatre, wasn't built in a day or even a decade. It took 8 years of backbreaking labor by tens of thousands of slaves and skilled artisans to complete this masterpiece. Can you imagine moving those tons of stone, shaping them, fitting them together with such precision, all without modern technology? But the Colosseum wasn't just about brute strength, it was a testament to Roman ingenuity. The architects and engineers employed groundbreaking techniques that still amaze us today. They invented concrete, after all, and used it to create soaring arches and sturdy vaults that have stood the test of time. The Colosseum wasn't just a monument, it was the beating heart of Roman entertainment. Inaugurated in 80 AD, it quickly became the epicenter of Roman life. For centuries, it throbbed with the cheers of thousands, a symphony of gladiatorial combat, wild animal hunts, and even mock naval battles. Emperors used the Colosseum to demonstrate their power and generosity. They staged elaborate games, lavishly funded by the state, to win the favor of the people. Imagine the roar of the crowd as gladiators clashed, their fates hanging in the balance, or the collective gasp as exotic animals were released into the arena. The Colosseum wasn't just about violence, though. It was also a place where social hierarchies blurred. Senators rubbed shoulders with commoners, all united in their thirst for spectacle. It was a melting pot of Roman society, a place where everyone for a few hours could escape the realities of daily life. The Colosseum is a marvel of Roman engineering. Its elliptical shape, carefully designed to give every spectator a perfect view, could accommodate an astonishing 50,000 to 80,000 people. Can you imagine the logistical challenge of moving that many people in and out of the arena? The Romans were masters of crowd control. They devised a sophisticated system of numbered entrances or vomitoria and exits, allowing spectators to enter and leave with remarkable efficiency. Imagine the organized chaos, the hum of excitement as people found their seats, ready for the spectacle to begin. But the Colosseum was more than just an amphitheater. It was a machine designed for entertainment. Beneath the arena floor lay a labyrinthine network of tunnels, chambers, and cages, a hidden world that kept the spectacles running smoothly. Section 4. Hidden Depths and Untold Stories. Beneath the wooden floor of the arena, a hidden world bustled. Imagine a warren of tunnels lit by flickering oil lamps where gladiators prepared for combat, their faces grim, their bodies glistening with sweat. Here, exotic animals from the far corners of the Roman Empire were housed. Lions from Africa, tigers from Asia, even elephants. Can you imagine the cacophony of roars, growls, and trumpets echoing through the tunnels? The Colosseum's hypogeum, as this underground complex was called, was a technological marvel. It featured a complex system of ramps, elevators, and trapdoors used to hoist animals, props, and even gladiators up to the arena floor, creating dramatic entrances that left the audience awestruck. Intrigued by the Colosseum's secrets, subscribe now to delve deeper into the fascinating world of ancient Rome. Section 5. Blood, Sand, and Spectacle. The Colosseum was a theatre of both glory and brutality. Gladiators, often slaves or prisoners of war, fought to the death, their destinies dictated by the roar of the crowd. Victory meant fame and fortune, defeat a swift and brutal end. Animal hunts, known as venationes, were equally popular. Exotic animals were pitted against trained hunters or even each other, their savage battles a spectacle of both terror and awe. Imagine the dust swirling in the arena, the stench of blood and fear hanging heavy in the air. But the Colosseum wasn't just about bloodshed. It also hosted mock naval battles, known as naumachiae. The arena was flooded, transforming into a miniature lake where specially trained sailors reenacted famous naval battles, their miniature warships clashing in a spectacle of splashing oars and flying arrows. Section 6. A legacy etched in time. The Colosseum, once a symbol of Roman might, stands today as a haunting reminder of a glorious past. Its scarred walls whisper tales of emperors and gladiators, of triumphs and tragedies, of a civilization that shaped the world. Despite the ravages of time and the plundering of its stones, the Colosseum still inspires awe. It's a testament to the ingenuity, ambition, and perhaps the cruelty of one of history's most influential civilizations. The Colosseum reminds us that the past is never truly gone. It lives on in the echoes of its monuments, in the stories we tell, and in the lessons we learn. Next time you see a picture of the Colosseum, close your eyes and imagine the roar of the crowd, the clash of steel, the scent of blood and dust. For a moment, you too can travel back in time and stand in the heart of ancient Rome.